back at it again, and we've got some major news here, guys, that I think you're really gonna love. Oh boy. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you, I said subscribe button if you are new. If you would like to help me out even further with this YouTube algorithm too, watch this video to the very end. It helps out tremendously. And with that being said, let's dive in. Now, stick around. I've got some clips to kind of prove my point after this first initial clip. All right, let's jump into it.
Washington University freshman Kieran Laffey. Okay, gentlemen, thanks for joining us. Elias, I want to come to you first. What's going on with young men in America today that they're trending more GOP than like they're like the females going more liberal? What's happening?
Absolutely, and thank you for having me on, by the way. I think even just for me, it's because people are starting to wake up. People are starting to see the truth about the Democratic Party, that they don't uphold their promises, that they are a party that endorses feelings over facts. And, you know, just young people really want to live in that society once again where we put facts over feelings, and our school actually has teachings of sanity instead of fiction, especially what I see near me.
Daniel, was it 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson that kind of drew you in? And how are you received and your ideas accepted by classmates at this point?
Yeah, so 12 Rules for Life, it's Jordan Peterson, and his simple message of cleaning your room resonates with not only me, but my friends as well, because it gives us accountability. And accountability is really what young men like me are looking for. We want to own our wins and our losses, and the left has not given us that ability. In high school, I've been shunned by a lot of my friends for writing my first piece. I'm 17 and I'm immune from woke politics, but I found in college people tend to care less, and a lot of young men, politically initiated or not, agree with the ideas. And so I found my place in college, and I'm happy to say that.
Dana, that's awesome.
And go Orange.
Kieran, okay, this is...
Go Orange.
I wonder how it all plays out because, again, we have this divide between, you know, young men and young women. What's the dating scene like? Is there like political arguments between the sexes on campus? How does that play out? Does that become a problem as you date on a college campus?
Yeah, well, it's a good question. First off, I just want to thank you guys for having me. I'm honored to be here. But I'm very new to the campus scene. I just moved in 3 weeks ago here at GW, so I haven't seen too much of that so far. I have a lovely girlfriend still. We met in high school, so not a problem for me so far. I have heard some things, but so far so good. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that, but no issues yet.
So Kieran, as you look at your freshman class, then does this polling bear out as you meet other young men on campus? Do they seem to be more conservative than liberal?
Yeah. The term I would use is closeted conservative. I mean, you look at the pushing narratives throughout the education systems on this country, Hollywood,
Silent majority,
and everything. It's kind of looked down upon to be a conservative, and I think we did change that tide. Back at home, I saw the state of the Republican Party. You have the party, and then you have the young Republicans, but both those things don't start till you're 20 years old. So those narratives start being pushed on the youth of this country from elementary school to middle school. So I said, you know, we got to start fighting a little earlier. So I founded the Nassau County Teenage Republicans, and we'd have young people, closet or not, we'd come on in a safe space in a room. We'd have great discussions about the issues, and we'd have some of our local politicians come down. So that fear of being a conservative is a sad thing, but back at home we tried to really end that fear, and we had a really great situation back at home.
Gentlemen, please come back, all three of you.
that is a beautiful thing right there. Beautiful thing. Started a conservative group for young. Oh man, beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. Man, wow. I'm at a loss for words. That's incredible. And that's the type of stuff that I love to see Republicans do. Republicans need to do more of the stuff that Democrats do. I mean, it's not rocket science. I mean, come on. I don't know. Maybe it's just common sense to me, but, you know, I don't know. How are y'all feeling? Because I feel like Democrats do that and Republicans don't. So when I hear a Republican actually doing it, I'm like, oh, come on. Talking to young folks, come on. Let's go. Let's go. But there's a shift happening in this country amongst young folks. Now, there's always been a gradual shift, right? One thing that I've learned, you know, throughout this journey and talking to you guys is the older people get, the more conservative they become. Well, that transformation is beginning to happen at a younger age. And I've got some evidence, as I always do. Let's dive into that.
So who are you planning to vote for in 2024?
I plan on voting for President Trump.
Whoever the nominee is, I really don't give a darn who. All I want is a free America.
As long as we beat Joe Biden.
Basically.
I agree, yes.
Donald Trump.
And why?
Because he made America great once, and I would like to see that twice.
DeSantis or Vivek would be my top choice, but obviously if Trump or any other candidate becomes the nominee, I'm behind them 100%. Really anybody but Biden at this point. A houseplant might be better, all things considered. That's basically what he is in my opinion, so not much difference there. Vivek Ramaswamy.
If you ask me today, there's a good chance that I would vote for any Republican nominee over Joe Biden. Sure. I would like to see that Republican nominee be someone like Ron DeSantis.
I'm once again between Haley and Scott, so we'll see. I'll see what they say tonight.
2024. Not a Democrat, that's for sure.
I love.
You know how the left always wants to portray that Gen Z isn't for Republicans? Well, you know, they are some liars. Liars, I tell you. Liars. And of course, as I always say with these types of clips, there's more.
People's thoughts on the Donald Trump mugshot. What are your thoughts? Hey, fuck Joe Biden. Fuck the Democrats.
Well, he's a dog.
He's a dog.
You gotta let him out of the cage for once, for real.
That mugshot is fire as fuck. Hey, his policies that he's gonna run on, fire.
Facts.
His everything that he's gonna run on, fire. That mugshot, fire. His golf game, fire.
Facts. Hey, Joe can't play golf.
He's a dog. Joe can't play golf. Joe can't.
He can't do anything.
He can't even stand up straight.
That's my president, Donald Trump. Look, he's not a great person, but president-wise, that was a good president.
You think he should be free?
Free him.
Facts. You voting for him?
Free Donald Trump. I'm voting for Donald Trump.
He freed Kodak, so someone's got to free him. First black president, for real. Yeah.
BLM.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it? And of course, as I always say with these clips, guys, there's more.
Gen Z, Republicans are terrified of us. They want to raise the voting age to 21.
Harry, let's do some research real quick. The 2020 exit polls showed that 31% of 18 through 24-year-old voters voted for President Trump. 65% voted for Biden. But in 2022, 36 of 18 through 24-year-olds voted Republican. That's a 5-point jump in just 2 years. See, Gen Z is not waking up and not becoming woke, but instead they're using common sense, and many of them have realized that the media lies and tries to portray this message. The Democrats only play identity politics and have no real solutions. You tried to use abortion to win the midterms, and it didn't work because Americans are starting to vote with their wallet and common sense and not with their feelings and emotions that you try to push across.
It kind of worked, right? But Republicans still won. Republicans actually won the popular vote, which is what a lot of people miss with the midterms. Now, yeah, it wasn't the red tsunami, that we all expected because Democrats once again played identity politics and tried to, get people enraged. But as you saw there, it's turning around. Now, how many people would you have guessed that are 18, right? And that, Gen Z would have voted for Donald Trump. As much as the left boasts about it, I would have guessed it would have been at a 90% clip, that voted for Biden, like a 10% that voted for Trump. Nah. We pushing 40. Might even be closer to half at this point with the videos that I got. Okay. And of course, as I always say with these clips, baby, there's more.
So next year we have one of the most important elections of our lifetime. It's looking like Trump versus Biden again. It's going to be a repeat. So I want to start here. What is the most important thing you're voting on in 2024?
I just like society, people, and like making good choices, peace in the world.
Peace in the world?
Yeah, 100%.
Who do you like? What's the most important topic for you?
If they have common sense or not.
Common sense?
Because Biden, he's not supposed to run again. Like, there's no way.
Okay. Oh, here we go. You?
I feel like the economy is very important.
The economy?
Yeah.
The market. The market. So we got two economies, common sense, and you said peace in the world.
Yes.
I'm going to give you some quick facts, all right? Donald Trump's the first president in decades that started no new wars. So there you go. Peace on earth is going to be through Donald Trump. Common sense, that's going to be Republicans. Because the liberals are nuts. The libtards are nuts.
Libtards are nuts.
Go to the restaurant, you can use the bathroom, but you got to put your mask back on. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That's a liberal ideology.
Yeah, because they're like not okay in the head.
No common sense. Awesome.
I think we all agree.
And you guys said the economy? Well, think about 2019. You guys might have been a little too young to have investments.
Well, I voted last. I voted,
you did?
Yeah.
I thought you were younger than
She's
that.
23. No, I'm 23.
Oh, wow.
I'm the
You
oldest
look
of
great.
all of them.
It's
Thank you.
the Asian in you. Right?
I'm not Asian.
What are you?
I'm Mexican and Jamaican.
Oh, okay. I'm Mexican.
Really? I'm Mexican too. Well, I'm more Puerto Rican. But.
That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, our economy was thriving under Trump, and I think if he comes back, it's going to get back to a good economy.
I agree.
So
is this my dad?
Is this group unanimously Trump supporters?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. All right. No. Yes. We got 3 to 4.
Yes.
The 3 of you, could you guys say Gen Z supports Trump? Gen Z. You guys are Gen Z.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Gen Z supports Trump.
Oh, that's right. God bless Trump.
3 out of 4, baby. I'll take it. Can't win them all, right? You can't win them all, but I'll take 3 out of 4. And of course, as I always say with these clips, and big shout out to Adam Francisco right here on YouTube, okay? That's who that last clip came from, the guy doing the interview, and where this next clip is coming from. Adam Francisco, I'll try to remember to leave his link in the description. If I forget, remind me in the comment section. You know, I can forget sometimes, but shout out to Adam Francisco. Let's jump into this next clip.
All right, so we're here with the future voters of America. So in the next election, 2024, they're allowed to vote. So I'm going to ask you, why did my Trump flag make you happy?
Because we don't agree with liberal ideology.
That sounds so professional. How do you really feel?
I just feel like Trump's the way to go.
That's right. Are you going to try to get all your friends to vote for Trump too?
Of course.
Hell yeah. You see, are you Gen Z? Is that right? Yeah, Gen Z. They're not all like woke idiots. Some of them are, based conservative people. So God bless you and God bless Trump.
God bless you.
Shall I continue? Gen Z hates Republicans. Gen Z hates Trump. No, not true. You would like it to be true. The left would love it to be true, but it's not. They're a liar. Liar, I tell you, liar. All right? And I believe that there's a lot more Gen Z that is Republican and supports Trump than what we even see. Because, as was talked about there at the beginning, there's this shaming kind of tactic being used, against Republicans, at these colleges and universities and high schools. Like there's this shaming thing. If you're a Republican, you're a terrible person and you're shunned. So I do believe that there are a lot of closeted, right, or secretive Republicans in Gen Z. So yeah, the tides have turned. Democrats are in trouble. Call Craig, please come quick. Tell him come quick. Some of you might get that reference. If you get that reference, comment below. Oh man, I think I might have messed up that reference too. Is it call Craig, tell him come quick? Oh man, it's a movie reference. I'll give that clue. Anyway, but Gen Z is turning around. Share this video, like it, comment below your thoughts, your opinions, okay? Because we are winning. We are winning. The left would like us to believe that we're losing and there's no possible way of winning, yada, 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 yada. But the video evidence is there. The video, I don't care what Democrat politicians say or try to convey. When you go and you look, the evidence is there. And I just showed you guys. I just showed you. Would you like me to continue? I mean, I can make this video longer if you'd like. Because there's more. All right. But I won't hold you guys forever. All right. Y'all let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.